Hi there. Now I was studying about what can be the consequences of Ukraine war for Ukrainian territory if it goes for longer time, because one major development which occurred a couple of days back was the capture of Bakhmut, and it was captured by Russia's mercenary, you can say, the Wagner group. Bakhmut, which became basically for so many months, it became human meat grinder, and both sides suffered huge casualty to capture this city because it has got strategic importance. In one of my previous videos, I told you what are the strategic importance of Bakhmut, because there are two regions from where, or two military posts of Ukraine which they use for supply purpose, and now they will be under direct attack from Russia once Bakhmut has fallen. And we don't know, Russia might be attacking them right now as well. But apart from that, today with few maps I will try to explain you what I think that Russia can do eventually if the war persists for longer period, and if it persists for few more months, what can be the consequences for Ukrainian territory. Now look at this map. So this is the territory of Luhansk, this is Donetsk. Both of these territories Russia has rectified via its parliament, and now they are the part of Russian mainland, which no other country except Russia accepts, but they call it the mainland Russia now. They are the integral part of Russian motherland according to Russians, but no other country is accepting them except maybe North Korea or maybe Iran. I don't know about that, which are very close allies. Not even Iran, Syria, which are very close allies, you can say, not even partners, allies of Russia. Then this is Crimea, which they have already annexed in 2014. So this is Mariupol, which is again under Russian control, and Vladimir Putin himself went to Mariupol, and we saw the video of him driving the car. So look at all this territory. This is Bakhmut, which has recently fallen. So just I am enlarging the map. So see this whole entire territory. Now this entire territory is under Russian control. Now there is Odisha, and if Russia controls Odisha, and they will definitely go for Odisha, so extend this territory up till here, up till this area. So in shorter period of time, Ukraine will be cut off from the Black Sea. This is Black Sea. So Ukraine is no more connected to Black Sea. It literally becomes a landlocked country. This is for short time, because already this entire territory it is under control of Russia. Crimea was already under Russian control. Now only this territory is left of Odisha, and if Russia controls this Odisha territory, so there is no sea connection remaining with Ukraine. Ukraine becomes a landlocked country. Okay, I think you must have understood this thing. So this is the shorter aspect, in shorter aspects. But if war persists for longer period of time, now look at this river. This is the Dnieper river. This is the Dnieper river. This is Kyiv, the capital. This is the Dnieper river, and this Dnieper river basically divides Ukraine into eastern Ukraine and western Ukraine. So if the war persists, and after the fall of Bakhmut, definitely Russia will be doing attacks on Kharkiv. Previously they failed on Kharkiv, but now and Kharkiv they can attack from both the sides, now from Bakhmut side as well as their own border side. Their border is I think 70 or 100 kilometers from Kharkiv. So there is a huge possibility that Kharkiv may also fall. So now, if the war persists for so many months, like you can say the entire 2023 and 2024, because 2024 is the elections in Russia, and 25 will be elections in United States. So I don't think that both the countries are going to give up. So if for longer period the war continues, there is high possibility that the course of Dnieper river will be used to divide the country into two parts. One will be completely controlled by Russia, the eastern Ukraine, and the western Ukraine will be controlled by Ukraine, that is by Kyiv. Even Kyiv will be cut off into two parts. Actually, the river Dnieper flows from Kyiv and it divides Kyiv into two parts. So they may divide Ukraine into eastern Ukraine, this territory, and western Ukraine. So this is a huge possibility, and by doing so, what Russia will gain? Russia will gain this whole buffer zone. Actually, Russia always wants a buffer zone. If you look at their own previous history, they were always attacked from the western countries, attacked them from Poland. Then from Poland they come to Ukraine. This is all plains, and from Ukraine the Russian land territory was attacked. So there is a paranoia in Russians, and they want buffer zone, so they may get eventually this buffer zone. And once Odisha, if even the war lasts just for few months, then also this territory of Odisha will fall, I think so, and Russia will eventually cut off Kyiv from the sea, the Black Sea. So practically Ukraine will become a landlocked territory within a matter of few months. Then if you see, if this area is cut off from Ukraine, then there is Moldova. It is also a landlocked country. Then goes Romania, and even there are problems with Moldova. See, look at Moldova. This is Moldova, and there is a region called Transnistria. This is under control of people who are loyal to Russians. And so how much control is there? That they are having their own passport. Then this Transnistrian parliament building is also there. So this is also a region which is actually under control of Russia. So these can be the effect of war if it goes for shorter period of time. Then you may say that this region will be cut off. This is actually already cut off. This region will also be cut off from Ukraine, and Ukraine will have no access to sea. And if it persists for longer period, this entire course of Dnieper river will divide Ukraine into eastern Ukraine, controlled by Russia, and western Ukraine. Whatever happens, we will see. But finally, Ukraine, unfortunately, very unfortunately, has become a human meat grinder. And this war is actually nothing but a proxy war going between West and Russia, and ultimate loser will be and is Ukraine and Ukrainian people. I pray for them.